Next up, we have at number one is Dexter Resurrection. I've been a fan of it since the start, but I truly think it's the best yet. What is the premise exactly? So, 10 weeks after New Blood, the former series he partook in, Dexter wakes up from a near fatal gunshot and heads to New York City to find Harrison, while Miami's Angel Batista is finally on his trail. The sequel is canon, not a reset, and it knows exactly what we wanted: higher stakes, smarter cat and mouse, and a character work that feels earned. Now, here are some of the core characters that you would actually want to check. Of course, none other than Dexter Morgan, played by Michael C. Hall. Older, more brittle, same dark passenger. Watching him try to parent and predator proof his life is the tension. And then there is Harrison Morgan, his son, played by Jack Alcott. Not just a kid, he's the fuse and the fallout when Dexter chases him to New York City. Every choice says nature versus nurture, louder than the monologue. Then there's Angel Batista, an OG, David, played by David Zayas, the conscious of Miami PD who never stopped asking the right question. His re-entry gives the season and its moral spine and its dread. Now there's some new power players that truly matter, especially with this beyond stacked cast. We have Leon Prater, played by Peter Dinklage, a billionaire VC with a curated obsession for killers. Think money and museums of monstrosity. He reframes the hunt at a citywide scale. Then there is Charlie, played by Uma Thurman. What? Prater's head of security and right hand. Ice calm, hyper confident, and allergic to Dexter's improvisation. She's a series pressure valve. Then there is, of course, his rideshare driver friend and reluctant landlord who humanizes the world around Dexter, grounding the story in community consequences. Then there's Detective Claudette Wallace, played by Katia Seraph, and Detective Melvin Oliva, played by Dominic Fumusa, and NYPD's eyes on the pivotal hotel murder, a procedural thread that keeps the knot tightening. Then there's also, of course, the constant. And where are my Sex and the City OGs? Harry Morgan, played by James Remar. Dexter's inner code returns as a spectral mentor. The father-son ethics debate is back, thornier than ever, of course. Yes, the guest stars are stacked, as I mentioned, and they are great. We have Kristen Ritter as Mia Lapierre, Lady Vengeance, a sleek, deliberate killer with a calling card mystique. She snaps every scene to attention. We have Neil Patrick Harris, the tattoo collector, Al Stonestreet as Al, the Rapunzel, and David Dechelmont as one of the Gemini killers, each a precise flavor of menace or weird that widens Dexter's rogue gallery without gimmicky feelings. The legacy jolts. It teases returns tied to Trinity, John Lithgow, Melville Prado, played by Jimmy Smits, and James Dokes, played by Eric King, sparingly used but has maximum impact. And this is why I think it is possibly better than the original, because it's disciplined about stakes. Instead of gotcha twist, it gives us character enrichment, parenting choices that cost, a cop that won't let go, and a billionaire antagonist who changes the playing field. The show also honors Batista, finally, his instincts with a real endgame. No more hand waving. Now, what I'm going to watch for next is how Batista closes the distance legally, morally, and personally, and if Prater's creation of killers forces Dexter to choose community safety over his code. Now, if Resurrection isn't nostalgia, it's consequence.